So 32 days. 32.
Kamala Harris is not fit to be president. When the teleprompter breaks, she is out of gas. And do you think she's going to have a teleprompter when she's negotiating with world leaders, sending your families to fight in foreign conflicts? Watch this and watch how she completely melts. She implodes.
Remember his number? 32. Today we got 32 days until the election.
Wait for it.
So 32 days. 32 days. Okay, we got some business to do. We got some business to do. All right. 32 days. And we know we will do it. And this is going to be a very tight race until the very end. This is going to be a very tight race until the very end. We are the underdog, and we know we have some hard work ahead.
Wow. The teleprompter broke, and she froze. And she said 32 days, 32 days. She was talking about Magic Johnson. She's in Flint, Michigan. And someone told her Magic Johnson's number was 32. And she's campaigning in the city he's from 32 days from the election. I've got to play this clip again. It is so cringeworthy. This is the potential president of the United States. This is also the last voice in the room. And I'm going to show you how Joe Biden dunked on her today. And I believe Joe may be voting for Donald Trump.
Remember his number? 32. Today we got 32 days until the election.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Somebody pulled the plug.
So 32 days.
32 days.
32 days. Okay, we got some business to do. We got
32.
some business to do.
Say 32.
All right.
How many days?
32 days.
How many more?
And we know we will do it.
We will do it. Yeah.
And
32
this is
days.
going to be a very tight race until the very end.
Underdog.
This is going to be a very tight race until the very
Teleprompter's
end.
broken.
We are the underdog, and we know we have some hard work ahead.
Like finishing sentences. Kamala Harris, the teleprompter froze and she malfunctioned. Now, this whole rally was nothing but a cringe fest. It was absolutely nothing but gaffes, complete gaffes. And someone told her she was funny. I think Doug may have found like a funny nanny, and he told her, he gave her some jokes, right? Check this out. This is so bad.
You watched the debate. You watched the debate. You saw that.
Yeah.
He said he, quote, has concepts of a plan.
Concepts of a plan. Yeah, he was president for 4 years. He had policies. He actually signed things into law that benefited the American people. Now, Kamala Harris, Joe Biden had a press conference. And I know that sounds strange. Most of you are going to think I'm lying. But I grabbed the part of the press conference and the clip out of the press conference where Joe Biden had a press conference right at the beginning of Kamala Harris's rally. She was supposed to go on stage, and it was going to be on every liberal TV station. MSDNC, CNN, Fox News. And I put out a video earlier that MSNBC got busted working for the Democrat campaign. But Joe Biden, and I don't even know if this is the real Joe. I'm sure some of you will be able to figure that out. I mean, mentally the real Joe. But Joe went on 2 minutes before Calamity Kamala. But Joe went on 2 minutes before Kamala was supposed to take the stage in Flint, Michigan. And all the networks turned to him. And by doing that, he threw her under the bus. and basically ended her campaign, or at least ended the lies that she wasn't responsible. Stand by.
I'm in constant contact with her. She's aware we're singing from the same song sheet. She helped pass all the laws that are being employed now. She was a major player in everything we've done.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
Best campaign ad Donald Trump could ever get comes from Joe Biden. She was aware, she was responsible, she was part of the plan, he was in constant contact. You heard it from the President of the United States. And Kamala can't deny it. Cannot deny it. She got dunked on. I'm wondering if Dr. Jill sent him out there.
Donald Trump will give billionaires and corporations massive tax cuts, attack unions, cut Social Security and Medicare, and impose a Trump sales tax, a 20% tax on everyday basic necessities, which will cost the average family nearly $4,000 a year.
Well, you're giving us a $6,000 child tax credit. That'll fix everything, right? No. And she mentioned unions and taxes. Donald Trump only wants to put tariffs on goods incoming. The same goods that are coming in on those longshoremen, dock workers on the East Coast that went on strike. And they just got a 62% pay increase over the next 5 years. Or that's what it's going to happen. The mob boss there is a Teamster. He's a union guy, longshore union. And they endorsed and voted for Joe Biden in the 2020 election. The same Joe Biden that worked with Kamala Harris. Kamala can't deny it. She's responsible. She's responsible for every bit of it. Do not let her fool you.
Former President Trump is accusing the Biden administration of using FEMA funding to support undocumented migrants. How is the White House responding to that?
I mean, it's just categorically false. It is not true. It is a false statement. And look, the fact of the matter is, I think Washington Post fact checker did a piece, and the headline recently, just moments ago, not too long ago, and the headline was, "No, Biden did not take FEMA relief money to use on migrants, but Trump did."
They're trying to say Trump took money from FEMA to help migrants. That's actually what she said. That is actually what she said. Even though Alejandro Mayorkas just came out and admitted FEMA was out of cash because they were helping the migrants. They ran out of money to help you, the American people, with disaster relief. But meanwhile, that's what happened. And cringe Jean-Pierre lied to the American people. To your face. To your face. If you want to see where more lies are happening and how the lies are being propagated and who exactly is working for the Democrat Party, I want you to check out that video. I want you to check out that video right up there. That's MSNBC getting busted on a secret camera by James O'Keefe. Don't let the teleprompter freeze you.
Remember his number? 32. Today we got 32 days until the election.
32. Uh-oh. Teleprompter froze. Somebody pulled the plug.
So 32
Brain freeze.
days.
32 days.
32 days. Okay, we got some business to do. All right.
She really doesn't know what to say. She absolutely froze.
So 32 days. 32 days. Okay, we got some business to do. All right. 32 days. And we know we will do it. And this is going to be a very tight race until the very end. This is going to be a very tight race until the very end. We are the underdog, and we know we have some hard work ahead.
How is the incumbent the underdog? And she is the incumbent, right? We all know Joe will probably step down before the actual election. This is the vet biker. I got to get out of here. I got to go wash my eyes out with some stuff that's really strong that burns. Take care.